Yes.
I had I have Jeff.
No, I did.
Okay, I did 2 years or 3 years in Catholic University.
Yes.
I did it 3 years in Catholic University. After our formation, the student of our promotion put in place the network. The network. So this network, we have at end of each month, at end of each month, we have a meeting with all the members of this group. It's for this reason, last Sunday, we have the meeting with the member of this network.
Look at it, Mr. Tamaze.
Yes.
That meeting is une réunion des promotionnaires, if I believe.
Yes.
So our batch, not a promotion, our batch. If you see on your chat window, can you see your chat window?
Okay.
Yes, our batch. Batch.
Our batch.
Yes, BATCH. Our batch.
Our batch, not a promotion. Our batch set up a network of ex-students. Okay.
Good.
So
last Sunday.
Last Sunday we have.
No, we had.
Last Sunday we had our session, and during this session we discussed about the mechanism of solidarity in our network, and we discussed also about the next step of our organization. We also discussed about about the mechanism to put in place the structure of public health sensitization. Sensitization.
Okay.
Okay. So after this meeting, I come back in my house.
I came back
in my house, and I watched television and eat.
No.
And eat.
No, past tense of ate, yes.
And ate the food include fish, rice, and soup. I drink some.
No, it's on Sunday.
I drank some water, some alcohol, because it's Sunday.
Okay, it was Sunday, so you had to relax.
Yeah, okay.
Good. So, yes, your friend, so at Olembe, was it, when you went to Olembe, was it to meet one person or many people?
It's it's one person, my friend is, I say is a policeman now, and worked in, I work now in, Kawabulai. He have a holiday.
No, he is on leave. Il est en congé. He is on leave.
He's on leave. He is on leave now.
Okay.
Invite me in the.
He invited, because it is past. He invited.
He invited me in the house home to see him and their family.
Okay, so let us.
The woman, the husband, and no woman.
His wife.
Wife. Okay, wife and children. Yes.
So this your friend who is a policeman, was he in the Catholic university with you?
No, it's not in the Catholic university. It's my friend who had in the Yaoundé one university before before go to the Catholic university. I had met.
I spent. J'ai passé. I spent.
I spent. Okay.
I spent.
I spent a few years in University of Yaoundé one.
Okay. Yes. So. Okay.
Okay.
Which means that your friend at Olembe, who is a policeman and who works at Garwa Bulai, he has a house in Olembe. He has built his house.
Yes. Okay, he has built his house. A big house.
Okay. So, and his family lives in Yaoundé, or his wife and children live with him in Garwa Bulai?
His family, wife, and children live in Yaoundé. So during the holiday, congé,
leave, during his leave, he comes to Yaoundé.
Come to Yaoundé to see their family.
His family.
Okay, he comes to see his family.
Okay, so now, then you sent me a message that you had to meet your brothers, your siblings. Was it a family meeting?
No, Sunday I also see my brothers.
See is
Sunday.
I also
saw. Good. Yes. Sunday I also saw my brothers, and during this occasion, we had to discuss about our family situation.
Okay.
situation of each member of our family, and take many resolutions about the family members who had many problems now.
Okay. So, how many of your siblings attended the meeting? How many of your siblings were at the meeting, or all of you were there?
No, everybody are not was not be there.
No, was not there. Was not there.
Was not. Everybody was not there. So that you have a Zoom session.
We had.
Yes, we had a Zoom session. We had a Zoom session with to give the opportunity of the brother who is not available to be
to contribute.
To give the opportunity to contribute of the meeting at distance.
Okay, from far. The Luang.
Okay, from far.
Good, from far. So, how many siblings were there? Was it only for boys or it was for men and women? Was it only for them?
We have the boy and the woman.
Okay.
We have six participants.
Okay.
Physically.
Okay.
2 in the virtually.
Okay.
Yes.
So did you attend the meeting? Was the meeting in your house or in your brother's house?
In my big brother's house.
Okay, my older brother, my grandfriend, my older brother.
Older brother.
You just, Mr. Tama say, just translate grand, big. Okay, good. So please, let us look at the other on Monday. That's yesterday. How was your day? Did you go to work? Because Monday was a working day. Did you go to work?
I don't understand very well what you say.
So yesterday was Monday.
Yes.
Tell me what you did yesterday. Today is past tense. We must start solving that problem. Yes, tell me what you did yesterday.
Okay. Yesterday, I did some activities, including I make some activities, including the reading, the reading, okay, including the reading and the watched television and goes in the town.
Okay. You went to town?
Yes, to buy something.
Okay. So, Mr. Tama, are you on leave, or as a consultant, you don't have a project now?
I'm on leave now. So during the leave, we don't have many activities. My activity is that I make the family activity.
Okay. And when is your leave ending?
When will you end? Yes, when the leave end, we come back in our duty station, and so that we have many professional activities to conduct every day.
To carry out.
To carry out, okay. To carry out every day.
So on which day are you starting work officially back? When will you start work again?
I don't know at this stage, because my supervisor don't notify me. I think during the during September, I can start again.
So as a consultant, you are independent or you are an employee of UNICEF? Are you independent? Are you the one who organizes your program?
No, you are a consultant, so you consultant of UNICEF. For this reason, you're not independent. You work in close collaboration with your supervisor and the member of your team, your colleagues, and also the other partners.
Yes, Mr. Tama said colleagues. Your colleagues.
Yes. Colleagues.
Okay.
Okay. You work in close collaboration with your colleagues and on the supervision. You have a supervisor who organize your activity and you chart your report and all your activity in your supervisor
With your supervisor, with
your supervisor, okay.
So, Mr. Thomas, let us look. Let me share my screen, and then we look at this program that we had before we read a text aloud together.
Okay.
Good. Can you see my screen?
Yes.
So let me zoom. Or you can read it. Can you read it?
You can zoom.
Okay, let me increase it. Where do they do that here? No. Okay. Oh my God, I mistakenly closed the window. No, this is it. When I close, let me go. Let me zoom, layout. First share. Share screen. Good. And then view. Let me click on view. Good. Is it better now?
Yes.
So please, Mr. Tama, this is a list of the activities that if we do this month, we have 5 activities or 4. Let me see, activity 4. Good. So let's look at activity 1, vocabulary development. Can you see it?
Yes.
So the document is Essential English Idioms. It is a book that I sent to you. This is the link.
Yes.
Good. Click here to download and print the book. It is 32 pages, 32 or 34 pages. Yes. Have you already printed the book?
Not yet.
It is indispensable, Mr. Tamaze. Then when you print the book, when you print the book, what you do is that you do exercise 1. This is the book. Let me show you. Let me also still share the screen. Essential idioms. 1. Good. So let me stop the share of this other screen. Okay, stop share here. So this is the book. 1 minute, close the window. Good. Your meeting will end in 10 minutes, okay? Just good. Mr. Tama said, this is the book. Look at lesson 1.
Okay.
Why did we choose this book for you? It is 31 pages. Why did we choose this book for you? It is because, Mr. Tamaze, you have a serious problems with prepositions. You have a serious problem with verbs. So we have to focus. Look at get in, get on, get out of. So call up, those are phrasal verbs. Verbs that you need to use every day, prepositions that you need to use every day. That is why we after our sessions, our 3 or 4 sessions of week before last, we decided that this one will be very useful to you. So please print this book. When you read, when you read page 1, you see that lesson 1, can you read to get in? Read what you see there, please.
To get in.
Yes.
To get on.
Good.
To enter or to board a vehicle.
Vehicle, yes.
Vehicle, yes. To get in is used for car. To get on is used for all other forms of transportation.
Good.
The easiest to get in the car from the driver's side.
Yes.
The door on the other side does work
Doesn't
well.
Doesn't work well.
I
Okay.
always get on the bus to work at 34
Streets.
Good.
Mr. Thomas, the lesson 1 is about 12 idioms. Idioms are expressions. So you see that they give the idiom, they give the explanation, and they give you examples. So all we need from you is that take every day, take 1 lesson, 1 page. It's 1 page. Read and understand. For example, when you are traveling, you don't say, I am in the bus. Je ne suis pas dans le bus. Je suis sur le bus. I am on the bus, on the train, on the plane. But if it is a car, you say, I am in the car. Do you understand? So
yes.
What we want you is to be able to manipulate prepositions, because it is a serious problem, even to Anglophones. Francophones have problems with prepositions in, on, to, at, etc. So every day, please, when you have 30 minutes, you read one page of this. Then the next page of every lesson, this is exercises. With a pencil, his alarm clock is always set for 6 o'clock. He arises at the same time every day. What is the synonym of arise? Turns off, gets up, puts on. Arise means se lever. So what we want you to do, Mr. Tamaze, is to play with words. Jouer avec les mots. Yes, this is the objective of this exercise.
Okay.
Arise means what? Get up. That is B. That is the answer. What is turn off? Please look at A. Turn off. What does it mean?
Turn off, get up,
put on. What do they mean? Those are expressions. You see that off, up, on. Those are prepositions. You have to play with them so that it will not, we want you to develop both your vocabulary, your grammar, and the structure during every interaction with us.
Okay.
So please, every day, take one exercise, or every 2 days. Now that you are on leave, please work more in this document. When you finish this document, please, when you finish these exercises, you go to this document that I sent to you, this one. This document, you go to it. Let me show you, share screen. You come to this document. You will see here, this is the book that you have downloaded. Have you seen the book? Click here to download and print the book. You download and print. Yes. This is the first exercise. You click here. When you have done it inside your book, do you understand? Inside your book, you click here now. Yes. It will open on the internet. You will transfer the answers in your book. You will transfer the answers online and you will see your score.
Okay.
And it will enable you to understand why you didn't have, you didn't have this one, etc.
Okay.
Because ça chauffe la tête. It makes your head to be hot in English. So please, every day, every time, that is why I sent you these links. Look at it.
Thank you.
These are the links to we want that in a month, premier mois, you should be able to do up to exercise 8B, lesson 8B of this document, minimum.
Okay.
Then look at activity 2. This is the most important activity of this training. Pronunciation, vocabulary, and listening.
Okay.
So yesterday, I posted the text on Angela Merkel, a PDF document. Every week, I will post a text and the audio and video.
Yes.
What you need to do is listen to it regularly, and then as you print the text, play it, listen to it, but read the text aloud. So what I will do now is, please, I will stop this meeting and start another session, and we will read Angela Merkel together aloud for the next 15 minutes for you to understand the importance of activity 2.
Okay.
So I will stop it very soon, but let us talk about activity 3. Please, activity 3 wants that you do listening of BBC News Review. You do listening of long videos on WhatsApp, and these are the links. Voici les liens to those videos. Just what we want, Mr. Tama, is for you to surround, t'entourer de l'anglais parlé. Every time. It will help. And then activity 4, when you have done all these things, we discuss on WhatsApp about what you saw in news review this week, what you saw in a long video. When we come to Zoom, we are discussing on WhatsApp, we discuss what you saw, etc. And we interact more on WhatsApp. And 2 times a week, we come to Zoom. Zoom is like the World Cup, le match du mondial. Se prépare d'abord au quartier. Okay, let me stop now and then. Well, let me stop now and in 5 minutes, you start back. You join me.